And welcome back to TortuseGaming. Today we'll be playing some Rivals of Aether. So let's get on that. So we're going to go ahead and go to local. We're going to go some solo modes and tutorial modes. Let's start out in beginner and start out in movement. Welcome to the beginner movement tutorial. I'm Orby, your host and guide to learning the basics of Rivals of Aether. Let's begin with the basic controls of walking. To walk, gently move the control stick. Don't push too hard or you'll run instead. So for me on the arcade stick, I have it set to where walking is just like back and forth. But if I want to run, I double tap. You know, just like with pretty much any side-scrolling fighting game that I can think of, at least. To quickly flick the control stick in the direction you want to go. Let's tackle jump. To jump, just press the jump button and make sure you hold the button long enough for a full jump. Yeah. Follow me, double jump. To form a double jump, press the jump button while in the air. Careful though, you can only double jump once until you touch the ground again. Alright. Yeah. There we go. These platforms different. Use ground, not only can you jump through them, but you can also drop down from them. Quickly press it down on the control stick to fall through platforms. While falling, you can keep holding down to pass through sequential platforms. Fantastic! Now you've mastered the basics of movement. Beginner defense. Welcome to the beginner defense tutorial. The following lessons will teach you the basic techniques to defend yourself from enemies. First up is the parry. Parrying is performed by pressing dodge button on the ground while holding left or right. If you parry an enemy attack, the opponent will be momentarily stunned, leaving them open to counterattack. Parries are not instant, however. They become active 2 frames after pressing the dodge button. Note, there are 60 frames in a second. Let's try it out. Parry my attacks 3 times in a row. Ouch. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah. Parries can also be used to reflect projectiles. Try reflecting 3 of my projectiles in a row. Yeah. Now let's try rolling. If you hold left or right when you press the dodge button, you'll roll instead of parrying. Rolling won't stun your opponent, but it can sometimes be less risky than a parry since it can create distance between you and your enemy. Try rolling out of the way of my attack 3 times in a row. Alrighty then. Nope. This is actually more difficult than I thought it would be. Okay, that's why I need to change the jump near me and I'll attack you. Try air dodging me, my attacks 3 times in a row, okay? Okay, I see. Okay. Yeah. Amazing, you can tell dodging attacks takes good timing and can be pretty risky. Make sure to practice all of these techniques so that you can defend yourself properly. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the, I don't know why it's not saving. Okay. That's why. Alright. Beginner Defense. Welcome to the Beginner's Offensive Tutorial. These lessons will teach you all of the different types of attacks in the game, as well as the terminology used for them. The most basic attack is the jab combo. Press the attack button while your control stick is in a neutral position. Start a jab combo. Press the attack button again to continue the jab combo. Most jab combos consist of 3 different hits. Let's try it out. Hit me with all 3 of your jab combos 3 times in a row. Ah, I see. Come back here. Come back here. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright. Enough fooling around. Oop. That's right. That was our editor, by the way. I told him if he popped in, he'd be in the video, so he's in the video. Unless he can find a way to edit himself out of it. Only time will tell. If you hold the direction and press the attack button while on the ground, you will do a light directional attack. These attacks are called tilts. There are 3 different types of tilts, determined by the direction you tilt your controller stick. The forward tilt, hold sideways and press attack. The up tilt, hold upwards and press attack. Down tilt, hold downwards and press attack. Try hitting me with 3 of each. When doing the F tilt, make sure not to fast run. Up tilt, up tilt, up tilt, down tilt, down tilt, down tilt. Yeah, that's not so bad. That's not so bad at all. Now let's try strong attacks. If you press a strong button while on the ground, you perform a strong attack. This type of strong attack you perform depends on the direction you hold. Forward strong, hold sideways or neutral and press strong. Up strong, hold upwards and press strong. Down strong, hold downwards and press strong. If you hold down the strong button, you can charge your strong attack to increase its power. With default controls, you can also hold the right stick to perform charged attacks. Try hitting me with 3 of each types of a strong attack. Alright, so we'll bam, bam, and wha-bam. Sure you can. Sure you can. Alright, down strong. You know what that reminds me of? Wolf from Smash Bros. This whoosh. Now let's practice aerial attacks. If you press the attack button or the strong button in air, you will do an aerial attack. There are 5 different kinds of aerial attacks determined by the direction of the control stick. Neutral air, do attack with no directional input. Forward air, hold forward and do an aerial. Back air, hold backwards and do an aerial. Up air, hold upwards and do an arrow. Down air, hold downwards and do an arrow. With default controls, you can also perform aerials with the right stick. Try hitting me with 3 of each type of aerial. Alright. So we're gonna do it like this. Okay, so it's neutrals. Forwards. Oops, that's backs. It's facing the wrong direction there. Haha. I'm back here. Oh, back airs now, okay. I whip my tail back and forth, I whip my tail. Oh. It's actually not difficult, I'm just making it difficult. I wonder why it's doing that. Oh, got turned around, and there we go. Okay, up airs. Down airs. And the final type of attack is a special attack. To use a special attack, press the special button. Special attacks vary greatly between characters, and some specials can change if they are used in the air. Therefore, there are 4 types of special attacks determined by the direction of the control sticks. Neutral, press special with no directional input. Forward, hold forward and press special. Up, hold upwards, press special. Down, hold downward and press special. Try hitting me with 3 of each types of special. Okie dokie. Whee. Forward. Hadouken. Oh wait. That's cool. I like shoot out of my main. That's cool. Fire. I guess fire lion. Huh? Yep, that's fire lion. Yeah. Alright, down. Okay, I like that attack. I feel like it's gonna get me killed, but I like this attack. Perfect. Now you know all the different kinds of attacks. You can experiment with them and learn more about each character. Be sure to remember the terminologies for each attack as well as their inputs. Feel free to come back to this lesson anytime if you need a review. Yay! Intermediate movement. Welcome to Intermediate Movement Tutorial. In this tutorial, learn some of the more technical ways to move around. First up is the short hop. A short hop is exactly what it sounds like, a smaller version of your normal jump. To do a short hop, just tap the jump button briefly. If you hold the button down for more than 5 frames, you will do a full hop instead of a short hop. So you must be quick. Note these 5 frames are called jump squats. Try short hops over my projectiles 3 times in a row. Okie dokie. Alright. Okay. Oops. I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, I'm just tapping it. This might be a flaw in my controls. Okay. This might be a flaw in my controls, but oh well. I have to really focus on just being short. Short hops are great for minimizing the time you're in the air so you can reach the ground faster, which allows you to extend your combos even further. Another way to land quickly is to fast fall, which gives you an instant drop boost. To perform a fast fall, quickly press the control stick downward while you're falling. You cannot fast fall if you are moving upward, so make sure you time the fast fall after the peak of your jump. Try jumping in front of me and then using fast fall to avoid my attacks 3 times in a row. Okay. Okay. I'm not doing something right, I think. Okay, I have to double tap, it's the deal. Wall jump is simple. Once you're in the air, hold the control stick towards the wall and press. You can only wall jump once until you touch the ground or get hit. Try reaching that platform with a wall jump. Sorry, but I've temporarily disabled your double jump. Okay. Okay. You can also wall jump while in the helpless fall state. Try reaching the platform this time using only up special and then wall jump. Note, Zetabird's up special travels in the direction of the control stick. Okay, cool. I may have to go straight up. Okay. Am I just not hitting it right? Okay. Near the wall. Okay, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. I wasn't doing it right. Okay, that's actually really useful. Fantastic. These wall jump techniques will help your recovery immensely when you're setting off stage. Make sure that you practice all these techniques so you can use them anytime you need them. We're learning here. We're learning. Alright, so learn how to survive strong hits and escape combos. Intermediate defense. Welcome to the Intermediate Defense tutorial. Here you will learn about directional influence and teching. Correct use of these techniques is vital to your survival, so pay attention. Let's start with directional influence, which is often shortened to DI. DI is the ability to change the angle which you travel when launched up by the enemy. To DI an attack, simply hold the direction of your control stick when you're hit. If I were to hit you with an attack, that naturally sends you in this direction, and you were to hold your control stick in that direction, you would be sent flying in the new direction. By holding a control stick perpendicular to the original knockback angle, you can change the trajectory angle by up to 18 degrees. Remember, DI can only change the angle at which you're hit, not how hard you're hit. Let's try it out. Move your control stick around to test the effectiveness of the DI, or directional input. Okay. Feeling it. Interesting. Okay. Notice how holding the control stick parallel to knockback angle has the same effect as no DI at all. Yeah, I can't quite get it perfectly back, but I see the point. There are two ways to apply DI: surviving strong attacks and escaping combos. Lesson 1 will be on survival. The dotted line represents the blast zone. If you pass the blast zone, you lose 1 stock. If you're hit by a strong attack that sends you flying in that direction, you will certainly pass the blast zone if you don't DI. If you DI this hit downward, you will die even earlier. If you DI upwards, however, you will survive the attack. Notice how the arrow never crosses the dotted line? Let's try it out. Use good DI to survive my attack 3 times in a row. Okay. Aha. 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 Okay, very nice. Once you implement these into your play style, your stocks will last a lot longer. Now, let's learn how to use DI to escape from combos. Many combo moves send you at an angle similar to this one. If you hold inward, the opponent will be able to easily follow up with another attack. If you hold outward, however, the opponent will have to move a lot further to hit you again. Try using DI to escape my combos 3 times in a row. Just try to touch the ground before going off stage. Okay. Those are the basics of DI, which some attacks applying DI isn't as simple as what you've just learned, but with practice, DI will help you out in those bad situations. Let's move on to teching. You see, touching the ground while in hit stun will put you in a helpless state for a short time. If you hit downward hard enough, it can even bounce you off the ground. To avoid these bad situations, you must tech. If you press the dodge button right before touching the ground, you'll perform a tech. Teching makes you briefly invincible, but your opponent can punish you if they predict the tech. If you hold left or right when teching, you will perform a tech roll. Tech rolls are slower than a tech in place, but it can create distance between you and your opponent. When trying to tech, you cannot just mash the dodge button. You must time the button within 20 frames of hitting the ground. Immediately after those 20 frames, there's a 20 frame period where you cannot input another tech input or tech attempt. Okay, time to try it out. Tech my attacks 3 times in a row. Jump near me when you're ready. Okay, this is interesting. I like this. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. Okay. You can also tech to walls the same way you tech to the ground. Let's try comboing DI to tech to these. Oh, oops. Have to applying the DI input, and I like this. This is good. This is applying what. This is actually really good tutorial design. Now that you understand DI and teching, your opponent will have to try much harder to defeat you. These techniques take practice though, so keep training until you've mastered them. Hey, welcome to the stream, Chung Fang. We're doing some tutorials here on Rivals of Aether. Just learning the basics. Maybe we'll do some online here later, but for the time being we're learning the controls. And kind of the odd thing here is I'm using an arcade stick, which I don't even know if the game's optimized for it, but so far I've been able to do everything that's asked of me in the tutorial, so that's where we're taking it from here. Intermediate offense. Welcome to the intermediate offense tutorial. Here you will learn how to apply your attacks in different ways. First, let's learn more about how attacks work in general. Each attack consists of 1 or more hitboxes. An opponent gets hit by an attack if they touch one of its hitboxes. Hitboxes are normally invisible, but if you go into training mode, you can view the hitboxes for any attack. Some moves have tiny hitboxes called sweet spots. Sweet spots are usually very small and very powerful. Sweet spots are usually found inside larger, weaker hitboxes, sour spots. If both hitboxes hit the enemy, the sweet spot usually takes priority over the sour spot. here are some examples of sweet spots and sour spots. Notice how much larger the sour spot is. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the sweet spot is... Okay, man, this is really exact, especially for... you wouldn't expect that from this graphic style, but man, that's like tip, man. Okay, so let's learn more about this. Zoderburn has sweet spots on his fair, or his up air, or his front air and up air, which are excellent kill moves. Yeah, so that explains a lot. Try hitting me 3 times with the sweet spot of either fair, or I say fair, but it's forward air or up air to get the terminology. Okay, so let's give it a shot here. Bam. Nope. Okay, let's try up air. Gotta hit that sweet spot because it's like right at the tip there. There we go. There's one. Let's see. Can I hit the forward one? Because it's right. Was it at the bottom or was it in the middle there? Oh well, we know how to do the up one, so let's do the up one there. There we go. Ooh, just missed it. And there we go. Okay, now let's learn how to combo moves together. Comboing is a concept of stringing moves together without giving your opponent time to escape. Because of directional influence, most combos are not guaranteed. In order to continue comboing your opponent, you must react in which direction they go. Let's test this out. Start a combo on me with the first hit of the up tilt. Then I'll mix up my directional input to either stay close to you or go far away. When I stay close, hit me with an aerial. When I go far, hit me with a dash. Okay. Combo me 3 times in a row. I'll alternate between directional inputting in and out every time you start a combo. Okay. Alright. So it's gonna be... This is actually quite in depth for a tutorial here. Hopefully I can do what it's asking of me here. Okay. Front hit of up tilt. Okay, front hit of the up tilt. Front hit of up tilt. Okay. Comboing is a concept of stringing moves together without giving your opponent time to escape. Because of the directional influence, most combos are not guaranteed. In order to continue comboing your opponent, you must react of uphills. Okay, that's making it way harder than it needed to be. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. This is actually... I think I can do it though. I know I can do this. Alright, so we're just gonna hit... Okay, and then we're gonna hit... Okay. Ah, missed it. So I have to hit here. Okay, so it's going to go up, and this time it's going to go forward. So we're going to do... Okay. Okay. Okay, we got it. Many times you will have to predict your opponent's DI to be able to continue a combo. Certain situations call for certain types of combos, and understanding that this comes with practice and experience. Now let's try edge guarding. Edge guarding is a powerful technique that prevents your opponents from recovering after being knocked off stage. There are two main methods of edge guarding: staying on the stage, safer but easier for the opponent to avoid; going off stage, riskier but harder for the opponent to avoid. Powerful attacks that send downward or horizontally are generally very good edge guard moves, since most opponents have fewer options when recovering low. Keep in mind that your opponent may use wall jumps for recovering as well, so sending the opponent far away from the wall also limits their options considerably. Let's try it out. Successfully edge guarding with this Zeta burn 3 times. Make sure his feet never touch the ground. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay. Alright. So I need to get him before he does that. Okay, that works. Okay, maybe there's another tactic I should be using here. Alright. Bam. Okay, I guess I didn't successfully edge guard. He's killed me more than I've killed him, but oh well. Oh. myself from dying at least. Maybe I can juggle him. Nope. Let's see if I can actually do that. Nope. Nope. So I need to get him before he starts. Maybe this will work. Got him. Nope. Haha. Nope, maybe. Maybe I can I charge this up in the air? Well, I don't know if this is what they had in mind, but it's working. Okie dokie. Well, this is just how it's gonna be. Gotcha once. Gotcha. Alright, didn't do it right. Okay. Alright, we'll keep this interesting. Aha. Get back down there. Ah. Alright. Nope. Down there. Good, next lesson will cover how to efficiently deal with parries. As you know, if an opponent parries your attack, you will be stunned. The exception to this rule is the jab combo, excluding the final hit. If an opponent parries one of the first two hits of your jab combo, they will still gain invincibility, but you will not be stunned. This makes jab a safe way to apply pressure to opponents who parry often. Test it out by jabbing me, then running away from my counterattack after I parry you. Make sure not to do the third hit of a jab, okay? Okay. Okay, I have to do the... I see what I'm doing. Let's begin. Let's bring tilts into the equation. After jabbing, you can attack with the tilt instead of continuing the jab combo. This allows you to confirm your jabs into different tilts, so you can mix up your combo starters. Try hitting me with a jab and canceling it into a tilt 3 times. Okay? This is something that's really easy on the arcade stick. Should be. Okay, am I not here? Okay. Okay, so I see. So instead of doing the combo, I just do yeah. You just hit the stick to the side like that. Yeah, that's actually pretty easy. Excellent. Most of the concepts in this tutorial take a lot of practice to perfect, but it is necessary to master them in order to defeat tougher opponents. Keep training. Alright, that was actually some... That was actually some pretty good stuff, especially for intermediate in a fighting game here. But I think we're gonna call it here. Y'all have an awesome day. God bless, and I'll see y'all next time.